All right, we are ready to go. I need to send out the necessarily stuff that we need to send out. Let's do that. Let's do that, and let's do, oops, that. All right, that's taken care of. All right, so first things first. Hey, gonna be a short stream today. I have to take my son to the doctor, so we're looking at probably about 3 hour stream. Depending on how long it takes to the doctor's office, may come back and do some more. But yeah, so shorter stream today. Got about 3 hours ish. There's that. Also, in the description of the video, you'll find links to my Discord. Discord's there for anybody that wants to join. There's links to my Patreon. There's links to a donation thing. There's links to my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I post when I'm going live on there too. I post when I'm going live on Discord. All that good stuff. So, now, on to the business at hand. We ready to get going. So last stream we kind of bum rushed embers. We got to the point of making Dawnstone and stuff like that. We need Dawnstone Aspectus to get to Landia. We can make Dawnstone. Matter of fact, while we're sitting here chit chatting, let's just go ahead and do that. Should need a gold and a copper. And throw that in there. We'll let that go. Our goal today is we are going to step away from that. We're trying to get to Landia so we can get to some animals. So we can make our cakes, take care of all that. It's usually how I progress through things. Get to Landia. Landia gives us our beginning stuff for or our mining and stuff like that. Excuse me. So the portal, we've got Sapphire taken care of. Enderium we can do in our smeltery, no big deal. Landium, we just need a better axe, or not better axe, better pickaxe. And then we need the hop graphite. That's what we're going to work towards today, is the hop graphite. So we're going to be making our way through immersive engineering. We got Dawnstone. That does not pour out of there. Well, that sucks. Can we pour it out of here? No. That's the only way we can pour it out. Okay. So we are going to have to go through the actual process of setting up embers. But we've got our Dawnstone Aspectus that we need for our portal. So that part is done. How much more is in here? 376. We can probably do one more. We're going to need a couple of these. Alright, so let's get to looking at our quest for immersive engineering. Of course, first thing we need to do is get into the industrial hemp, which this will be fun. Oh, we already got it. Nice. That's lovely. We need dirt. That should be close enough to the water we can grow this. We need a torch. We've got torches somewhere. It's shaky for some reason today. And now let's make us a hoe and we'll get some hemp growing. Uh-oh. What's the recipe for crop sticks? Oh, it has to be treated wood. Oh, we can't do crop sticks yet. That sucks. So that doesn't work. That's all right. There we go. We got that quest complete. Probably going to need a lot more of that, but for now, we're done with it. Alright, so that quest done. Next up, we need to make the engineer's hammer. Easy enough. Not that what that just was. Oh, wrong string. There we go. There's our engineer's hammer. Complete the quest. There we go. Alright, so next up we need our coke bricks, and for that we're going to need a bunch of clay. We're going to need sandstone, which means we're going to need a bunch of basically a bunch of clay. Sandstone's not that big of an issue. Alright, so let's work on this. Oh, we've got that. We still have dust, do we not? We've got the dust part taken care of. Excuse me. Alright, there's our sand. Alright, sorry about that. I had a coughing fit. Alright. This needs to go back over there. And now we need to make a bunch of clay. We're going to need a load of it. Best way to do this. We were going to that. Let's break down one of these. And then we need 2 buckets. There we go. There's that. Let's see here. Infinite water source. There we go. I don't know if this will just connect straight up to it. It will not. We've got to pipe the stuff in. We made... There's our servo. There's our fluid duct. This should work rather nicely. Now we got this taken care of. One of the other things I wanted to look at. We made... We should have everything we need to make our upgrade where we can use lava instead of using our coal for furnaces. That's what we're going to do next. We've got lava taken care of over there. So we will work on that. We could probably pipe this stuff in and out, but how much clay are we really going to need? This is only going to take us a minute to do. We just... Oh, yeah. That's all we're going to get if we break it. I love how that says infinite water on it. That is pretty cool. All right. There we go. There is all the clay we need. All right, so we need a bunch of iron. Iron, we're going to need gold, which I don't have smelted up yet. Oh, wait. We have gold smelted up. I hate to waste what Dawn Stone I've got in there, but since we can't get it out any other way, let's go ahead and run that since we had it on us. The diamond that we've got can go up, and we're going to need some more buckets of lava, or more buckets. And then we need a piece of quartz. We've got 2 pieces of quartz left. We're going to make 2 of these, one for both of our furnaces. Matter of fact, while we're at it, we are going to go ahead and upgrade that furnace. Alright, so that to that. Beautiful. We've got 2 buckets. Let's get 2 more buckets. We don't have enough iron. We didn't have enough iron. There we go. Buckets. There's one. And there is two. Alright, now, I will tell you this. Do not use these buckets in a stack. We'll do this just so you can see. You use them in a stack. Oh wait, we got to put the upgrade in there. You're going to lose your buckets and all your lava, and only get one bucket's worth out of it. So make sure just do it one bucket at a time. That one's full. We need to put the upgrade in that one. Hello, Mr. Piggy Boy. And hello, Calm. Mr. Piggy Boy. Mr. Pig Boy. How y'all doing today? Alright, that's all full. Alright, so we got that taken care of. I can go on about our business. We need to smelt clay. Half of it in there, half of it in there. It is. There's our sandstone. So now all we need to do is wait on our clay to finish up. So while that's going on, what is next? Of course, getting treated wood, our blast furnace stuff. We can go ahead and look at that. We need netherrack, and all the netherrack we have is crushed, is it not? We don't have any, so it doesn't matter. That up, that up. Alright, let's go get us some netherrack. Come on. Let's see here. How many we're going to need? This makes 3, so we might as well just go ahead and grab about a stack. Some more quartz. We could use that since we just used everything we had. Lunar ore. I will always take some lunar ore because we're going to need a load of it. Oh, there's one of them little nether frickin' I hate those things. They're worse than silverfish. There we go. Alright, we got what we need. I just looked really weird. Alright. So that's just about done. What do we need for our speed upgrade? We can actually do that, I think. We've got 10 blaze powder. And we get that from sifting what? That's dust. We've got a load of dust. We can do this. Let's get some more iron. That we need 2 of those. I didn't grab glowstone. That I know we've got more glowstone than that. There's 1. There's 2. That will. Where am I going? That will take care of some of this. Definitely be able to go a lot faster. Get rid of all this stuff now. All this can go up in there. That. Alright. We're ready to go. Alright, so coke oven. 1, 2, 3, 27. That's what we need. Let's sleep. And our cobblestone generator is not keeping up. Not keeping up at all. This can go away. Oop. F7 didn't lose any lights. And of course we don't have. Oh. I probably shouldn't have done that there. Probably should have done it up 1 more. That's alright. So we need coal. There we go. That'll start getting us some creosote. That'll start getting us some coal coke. That'll be good to go. I just got rid of that. Now we need some more obsidian. Let's set that there. There we go. Our bucket is, put it up. Alright, so let's get... Excuse me. 3 of those. Let's get some more iron. Quantum tank. We've got fluid duct that should work just fine. Oh, I cannot get this frog out of my throat today. Redstone and glass. Another swervo. And this should work just fine. There we go. Getting creosote. So that's taken care of. Alright, so we need to get... let's just go ahead and burn all of our netherrack. Work on the blast furnace so we can get that going. So we're going to need more blaze powder. We're going to need more bricks. Actually, we've probably got enough bricks. So now all we need is blaze powder. So that can go up. Sand can go up. Let's see what we can get. Need one more piece, and I think we just got it. I think that's enough. Beautiful. Rest of this stuff can all go up for the time being. We want that. That's almost enough. Almost. We're going to be out of bricks, too. Need to get some more bricks going. What do we need for our next furnace? I think it was 4 diamonds. Yeah, it's 4 diamonds for the next one. And then 4 emeralds. Ender pearls, we don't have that. That should be enough of all those. Half there, and let's get this going. I wanted to look at, I seen a thing, processing upgrade. Holy crap. Ultimate ingots. That's not terrible. That sucks. Volcanic ingot. Where do we get? Can be found on Jupiter. Oh. I looked at stuff I shouldn't have been looking at. There we go. There's our 27 of those. there we go. And now we should be able to take that, go get us a little bit of iron, and we can start getting some steel. We're probably going to need some steel to do this. That. Alright, so next up on our list. Diesel generator, refinery, fermenter, squeezer, metal press. I guess before you can get those rack chests if you feel like gambling. I do some. Right now, my main thing is saving up until I get flight. After I get flight, I could care less what I spend the rest of it on. Alright, so we're going to be getting into, we need to make our engineer's manual, which is a book and that. And a book, we don't have any leather. We can make leather. There's no way to just turn that off. We need to make us another cobblestone generator. Let's work on that. Bucket. We just used one of our buckets. We're going to have to make another bucket. Let's get some iron here because we're going to need a bunch of iron. I've probably got enough to do that. So that, bucket of water, what cobblestone we've got left, and we need a piece of glass. If these people outside don't quit blowing their horn, I'm going to do it for them. Alright, so there's that. That. We've got enough. It's a lot to waste on this, but we need it. Let's get us another drawer going. There we go. And that'll be just for us so we can have some stuff to build our platform out on. Alright, so we were working on getting leather to make a book so we can do our, let's get rid of that. We need our not immersive, but actually addition stuff that we made. We're going to need a redstone torch. And we really need a place to put this stuff down. That. With that. Want to knock that, pulse, and then we need some coal. That. piece of leather. And the other issue we're going to have. Oh, no, we got paper. We made paper from sawdust. There's that. There's a lever. There's our book. Beautiful. Got that taken care of. Not that we need it right this minute, but we're going to. Alright, so we need to work on conveyor belt. Actually, we should probably be working on getting some power for this stuff. So treated wood. That's should be pretty self-explanatory. There's one. There's two. So next up, we need to make 3 water wheels. We can't do those until we get steel. Which, wait, we got steel. As a matter of fact, we've got enough steel to do this. Each of those need 4. We're going to need a lot more than that. That's only got 80 in it. What do we need? Let's do this the easy way. Red alloy ingot. I think we can do that. There we go. We got that. We need a piece of iron, which we've got. We need a bucket, which we've got. We need 2 copper and a tin. And 10, I don't know. We haven't done 10 yet. And I don't have any copper. Silver, platinum, tin. And we're still waiting on that. Oh, everything's just waiting. Wait. Alright. Those should be done. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead, do that. Do our 110 just so we can get what we need to do this and be done. There's that. For the Invar, we've actually got Invar. Not that we actually need to do this, but alright. There we go. That only grabbed I think it grabbed all of it. What do we got in here? 80. Okay, we're good. And didn't have enough. Alright, so now we're waiting on creosote. Waiting on creosote. We're waiting on... We got steel. I wonder if we should just go ahead and make another one of those. It's not hard to do. We'll just wait for the moment. So a conveyor belt. That's easy enough. We've got leather taken care of. Got one piece of red. Matter of fact, we got what we need on us. Alright, so there's our conveyor belt part of this. Steel scaffolding. 3 steel rods. Ugh. Didn't need all that. There's that part of it. Steel plates. Good God, all the steel that we need. Electrical machine block. Zinc, fine copper wire. We've got to get into that. Really? Alright, let's make us another set of... Let's get sandstone, we need clay, and then we're going to need bricks. We're going to make us another coke oven. Because it looks like we're going to need a bunch of creosote, we're going to need a bunch of steel, and the only way we're going to speed this process up is to be able to get more. That can go away. We don't need it. That can go there. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, good. Black porcelain. Good God. Alright, let's go back. While we're waiting on all this, we're going to go ahead and work on see about working on our drill. None of this takes empowered stuff. We should have everything that we need in order to do all this. It's just a matter of doing it. So first things first, we need some more redstone. So much stuff going on. The drill should allow us to mine anything and everything in the nether. And I think up to a certain point, good, we got 3 diamonds. Up to a certain point will allow us to do most of the stuff in Landia. Rhodochrosite. Only good for that stuff. Alright. So that we don't need. Probably going to need more than that, but that'll work for the moment. Alright, so we need our drill core, which we need a bunch of these basic cores. We're going to actually need a lot more than that. We need our black quartz. That's not black quartz, that's smoky quartz. We're going to make it black quartz. I think my cat just died. There's those. Then we need 4 nori blocks. We've got 2 worth. There is our drill core. We need 3 more nori blocks, and we're also going to need 3 more of, or excuse me, not 3 more, not that. Need 2 more of these coals. Want 2. We need some gold. There's those. We need our 3 diamonds. So those 3. And I need to get rid of something. There we go. That should be everything we need to make our drill. There we go. Now we need to find a way to empower this thing. That doesn't look that bad. We're going to need some sticks. We've got iron. Alright. There's that. We are going to need two more pieces of gold. There's that. There's those, and we're going to need a little bit more iron. Or not iron, but redstonia. There we go. There's our energizer. And put that in there, and it'll charge up. Ooh, I see a wither skeleton. Give me my drop of evil. And no. Alright, let's clean out some of this stuff. Treated wood we're still working on. Tin can go in here so that can smelt down. Clay we're needing. Bricks. Huh. We're actually just one away from being able to do another one. That's there. There we go. And we need to make another servo. That. We've got the redstone. We've got the iron. We've got the glass. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, we can get rid of that one. And just do it from there. And we need some more coal. And coal is something we are low on. Let me... We can just do logs. We got plenty of logs. It's not going to give us as much creosote, but it'll give us some. There we go. That into there, and we got more that going. All right. So, all right, that's done. Oh. God. I didn't want to see that. I did not want to see that. Alright, so where to next? We're waiting on creosote. That the smoky quartz can go up. I want that. We really need a bag. Alright. So we should be a bit closer to getting our water wheels. Now, we've got enough to do one. But we're closer. I guess while that's going, we can start working on back to immersive. Titanium. Have we got any titanium yet? We've got a few. And that doesn't smelt in there. Alright, so how many titanium do we need? Actually all we need is just one, but we are going to need a bunch of copper. There's those. That should be able to go straight in there. There's a bunch of copper. There's a bunch of copper. Alright. Let all that smelt, and we'll start working on this. We need our hammer. Let's go ahead and make all this copper into plates. That gives us one. That gives us two. We can't do that until we get the engineer's workbench, which isn't bad. That's doable. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this. Maybe we should be working on still working on our press here. Oh, we were waiting on steel. Zinc, I think we've got. Tungsten is a thing. Alright. Lead, iron, electrotine. That's iridium. Tungsten we don't have much of. And what about zinc? We've got two. We've got zinc. Alright. So we still need tungsten. And tungsten we got from sifting netherrack. We need food. All right. Get rid of all the extra stuff that we don't need right now. That can go away. Titanium we don't need right this minute. Steel we don't. Glass, quartz, redstone, treated wood. Alright, I think we're good. That's iridium. Okay, it is netherrack. Sift through all this and see what we wind up with. I think the next time we stream, because I don't have a ton of time today, I think this is going to be our main focus, is automating our sieves. That way we can just throw stuff in here, let it go, and get what we need. That way we don't have to worry about doing this. Like I said, I've already sieved more through this playthrough than I did all of my other playthroughs. There's our tungsten. We got more titanium we need to get. We've got all this gold. That's yellorium. That, condense that down. Let's throw that. Wait. Can we put tungsten in here? Yes, we can. Let's put the tungsten in there first. And then we'll deal with the gold. That still has creosote in it. Alright, so all we're doing is waiting on that. That gives us just charcoal. That's not what we want. But we can do that. Oh no, we can't do that. Alright. That up. Let's go sleep. And work on this other stuff. Tungsten is done. Gold can go in there. That should be enoughish. Alright, so we are looking at, what are we making here? Heavy engineering block. we need our steel. I have no idea what you're typing, man. It's, yeah, no idea. Alright, so, heavy engineering block. So we need shears. I've got iron on me? No, I put the iron away. We're going to need that. Alright. We need those. We need piece of stone. I don't think it's cobblestone, but let's just double check. No, it's regular stone. Alright, we've got 4 of those. We need, that's 8, no 4, yeah 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steel plates. We are 1 piece of steel short. We need another hammer. Which is there we go. And the other problem we're going to run into is a gear. Alright, so that's that. Because my guess is for the gear, we have to actually make the gear. Oh no, copper is easy enough. Well, that's good to know. Now the question is what did I do with the copper that I had? Really? Oh. Alright. There's both of those. There's our steel plates. There's our machine block. The only thing we're missing now is 2 pistons. I know we made a piston. We already used that piston. Alright, so pistons are Invar, which we've got. We need electrotine, which we got 2 of those. Beautiful. 2 Invar. Some wood. Some cobblestone. 2 of those. And 2 heavy engineering blocks. And now we need redstone engineering block. Invar plates, easy enough. Aluminum wires. This crap with redstone alloy. Oh. Alright, so we've got all of that. We're going to need a lot more redstone. Redstone is what? Dust? Is dust. We need diamonds. Let's go to the Nether. Let's go diamond hunting. I know we've seen some diamonds as we were floating around. We've got a way of mining them now. Wait. What do we need? Let's speed, silk touch, fortune. Yeah, we can't do that. Alright, so we are on a diamond hunt. We should be able to, yeah, we can mine ardite and stuff, which I'm not concerned about. Well, I did not know that those would give that. That's platinum. That's platinum. I should have marked those diamonds. And we did mark landium. Might as well grab redstone while we're here. I could have swore we seen a whole bunch of diamonds. Do see diamonds up there. And of course the only thing I've got to pillar up with is frickin' wood. There's some. That hurt. Our drill worked better than the sword does. We'll take the emeralds while we're at it because we're going to need those too. Oh. Alright, back on the hunt. I seen redstone, but it's up there. Oh, there's a fortress underneath us. Nice. Of course, we are nowhere probably near ready for that. Those little puppies are cute, even though they will light you on fire. I tell you what, we don't have a whole heck of a lot of space on us, but we'll pop in here right quick. I don't have a whole lot of torches, so I hope you all can see. See, now why can't we ever find anything like that in vanilla? 2 spawners. Hi, how are you? With 2 blaze spawners, like within a few blocks of each other. I'd kill to find that in vanilla. Well, I ever played vanilla. The Ender Pearl. And of course, we filled up with stuff. What do we not need? Let's get rid of that. And there's nothing. Doesn't look to be like it's a very big fortress. Uh-oh. Pop up here. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Okay. And now to head back out of here, because I don't know if there's anything else I really need right now. But the question is, okay, that way's home. That's probably where we come in at. God, those blazes can see forever. We were out searching for diamonds, and I just happened to stumble across this thing. Me without any kind of real protection, and we've got 1,000 freaking wither skeletons around us. I seen you. I seen you. And I think, no, that was wither dust. I don't have anything to get rid of. It's wither dust. It's one of them bat thingies. Yeah, I was going to head that way. I don't have a real good way of going up without just straight up pillaring up and then going. Alright. So this is where I think we come in at. I need to eat. Alright, so we've got how many? 10 that give us 20 ores. Still not quite enough for what I want to do. Oh no, I hate walking through there. It's more landium, which I think we've got most of what we need. But I don't know if it's used for anything else in this pack now. Alright, so at least we've got enough to get ooh! Yeah, that's not the way to go. That's not the way home. We've got enough to get started. Once we get a few going, then we'll be able to collect more diamonds out of our sieves and we'll be good to go. How did we get over here? You know what? Let's just do that. I almost did, and it wouldn't be the first time. Alright, so these can go in here. Those can go in there. We got some redstone, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. That'll smelt down in there. That shouldn't mix with gold. There's that. Let's throw that in there. What am I looking for? That's gold. That can go in here with the rest of our stuff. That. Emeralds I'm not worried about just yet. And the rest of this stuff we'll take care of. It's 36. Oh, all we need is 2. Okay. So we should be good to go there. Alright. Alright. Let's see what kind of diamonds we got. $20. That's enough to do a handful of these. 6, 12, 3 of them. Alright, so that'll help us in our quest of getting some better stuff. Alright, so we need iron. We can put fortune on it. The only problem is where's that? It's mining speed, fortune. To even do just the tier 1, we've got to have an empowered diamond. And I ain't even looked at that stuff yet. So that stuff's not bad. But the empower actually doesn't look like that recipe has changed at all. So we may be able to get into that pretty soon. So we need 2. That. One thing I have found out and wanted to look at. You cannot make redstone blocks this way. Redstone blocks actually take these redstone alloys to do. So yeah. Because I haven't made anything yet. We hadn't got into actually making the Tinker's tools. I should. That still kills me. Alright. We are... Plus, right now, I don't have a ton of lapis. We'll have to go get... Actually, we do have quite a bit of lapis. We need 2 aluminum wires. So we need 2 pieces of aluminum, which... There's that. These gotta be placed... Oh no, we need plates. That with that gives us those 2, and then we just need some sticks. And there is our redstone wire coil. That part's taken care of. Alright. That was the wrong buttons. Keep hitting wrong buttons. We need electrum coil block, which means we are going to have to make another one of these copper coils. one of those. Wait, we should already had a bunch of those left over that I probably have somewhere. But we need some electrum, which is gold and silver. There's that. Let's throw that in there. We're going to mix all this up and let that go. But the electrum is all we are waiting on. And then we need 4 Invar plates. Beautiful. That taken care of. Molten electrum. That's what we want at the bottom. That should wind up being an even number. And we're going to need these as plates. And I don't think that's going to be enough. No, not even close. That'll give us what? We need 4 more. So that... those, that should give us, we need a piece of iron. Uh-oh. Are we really out of iron already? How are we using so much iron? Never mind. I just can't see. Alright, so there's that, and there's those. Beautiful. There is our metal press. So I need the rest of the pieces, which I have right here. And let's make us a bigger platform. This is going to be all ghetto-ish looking for now. Right? Because we are... How far is that going to go? Just right there. Because I don't really like to use... wires. F7, some torches. There we go. And let's get our engineer's book out. Simple machines, it's not to that. Heavy machinery, we want the metal press. Alright. So scaffolding, that. We are going to have to make another piston. Which those aren't that bad. Oh, we've already got that. We need another piece of electrotine, which I thought we had. We don't have. Oh, we need pizza invar. Alright, that all come out good. And there we go. There's our piston. That. Conveyor belt. And whack it. Alright, there we go. We've got our metal press. That will allow us to make plates easier. That will allow us to make these wires cheaper. Well, make the plates won't be any cheaper, but it'll make it easier. We can make the wires cheaper. First multi-block you'd seen. I love immersive engineering, and it doesn't get enough love because all the machines are pretty basic, and well, not basic, but they're expensive to make for what they are. Because why make this in most mod packs when you can just throw together a compactor, you know, something like that. Alright, so we need power. Spectracles we can't do. Because we haven't got into that just yet. I'm going to guess our best bet's probably going to be just to make a magmatic generator. No, it's not. Hi, Noel. How are you? Dynamos was what I was thinking. Magmatic dynamo. We can actually do that. I don't really know exactly what it was. It really got me started. I played the first real mod pack. Oh, hi, Dino. How are you? I'm great. Everybody joined at once. But the first mod pack that I played was FTB Lite 3. It didn't have much to it. Because it was... I had a crappy computer at the time. Oh, one of these days we're going to be able to make one of these, but that'll be enough to get us started. But it was I got to messing with it, and I still remember why I quit playing it. And that's because I had set up a mob farm, and I threw my golden bag of holding into the trash can, and I stopped. And then after that, I picked up and played Infinity Light. I had to go out and buy a new computer, but the new computer that I bought, I didn't actually buy for I didn't actually buy for playing modded Minecraft. I actually bought it to play Ark. This is going to be some pretty crap power. But it's renewable, and it at least get this to. Oh yeah, and the thing is, it wasn't a very big pack. I had got through most of the mods. I was in the process of building me a base, and that was the end of it. Alright, so Flux Ducks. What are we looking at for that? Excuse me. But I didn't pick it back up for a few months, which is funny because the first time that I played Minecraft, period, I picked it up. I thought it was the dumbest thing I'd ever played, and I didn't play again. And it was about 3 months after I first picked it up that I started playing again. Alright, that's getting power. Good. That looks so janky. But that'll take care of stuff. This will fill up with a little bit of power. We're definitely going to have to find some way of storing some power. Don't know if we've got anything readily available to us. Energy cell basic, that's no, because we've got to do that, so that is not readily available. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now we need to work on our squeezer. That's the next on our list. So we've got to make some more steel scaffolding. We need one more set, which we should. I just wasted a bunch of power. Now I forgot I was going. Oh, but anyways, I didn't play for a long time. I picked up FTB Infinity Evolved. Played that, and I've been hooked on it since. But I was talking about the first time I played. I don't know. If you go back to the beginning of my channel, I played with the group called Radiocraft. It actually was a bunch of us guys that used to play Call of Duty together. That was play. One of them, a couple of them had left and went and played this. I hadn't talked to them in a couple years, and they talked me into picking it up and coming playing with them. And I got hooked on vanilla, but I got hooked on vanilla playing on Xbox. And I played that for a few years. Before I finally got into all of this. And God, why does everything got to be such a pain? We need more tungsten. We need to empty out our inventory so we can start over again. Alright, so for this, we've got to make a piston. We've got that. We need wooden barrels. Wooden barrels are expensive because we don't have any creosote. And then I really got hooked playing Project Ozone. I played Project Ozone 1. And that's what hooked me on the Skyblock Minecraft. And that's pretty much what I play for the most part. Is most of the time you will see me playing Skyblocks. Alright, so there is our barrels. Light engineering blocks. Yes, mechanism is in this pack, but I haven't even looked to see where that is gated at this time. Let's see here. Energetic, well, steel casing is still behind. All this is Ender IO, pneumatic craft, and thermal expansion. The first machine, which is the energetic infuser. We've got to make the nuclear furnace. So we've got to get through parts of nuclear craft. That's the one thing about I've noticed about Kappa mode. In normal mode, and even so much in Titan mode, you could pretty much kind of jump around wherever you wanted to. This is more of a straight linear progression. So, we've got, yeah. Alright. Alright, so, iron mechanical components, iron plate, copper gear, that's easy enough. We need copper, not Invar. We need iron, and we're going to need aluminum. Aluminum, something that we do not have. Is this thing done yet? It is. Let's do that. Alright, there's our 4 of those. Hammer. Alright, we're going to need 8 of these. We're going to need gears. We're going to need 4 copper plates. Alright, so we should have about everything we need. That is tungsten. We've got tungsten. We need a piece of stone, which was in there, but it's not no more. See, mechanism in Titan mode was gated behind astral sorcery, which astral sorcery I love. It's one of my favorite mods. That, there's those, and all we're missing is electrotine, and that presents us an issue. It presents a whole issue by itself. Dang it. I think it's saying Seven sand. We need, I hate this crap, because we're using everything we've got on us. That'll work. Alright, sand. We should have How many do we need? It's 14. We need at least 16. I have heard about them in here, and I've not looked yet. I seen somebody complaining about them the other day on in the on the channel in Discord. Let's see here. Yeah, capacitor. Of course, that's not bad. Transistor for those. Redstone alloys. Vivid alloys. Yeah. Tough alloy. That's not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Alright, I think we got what we need. Dang it. Alright. That can all go up. This stuff can go in here. All this can come back. And we can go on about our business. We need those. There's one. And there's two. And all that gone away. There is our light engineering blocks. Fluid pipes aren't bad. We just need 6 iron plates. There we go. And all we've got left is to make is the steel fences. How many of those do we need? It says 3. I think it's more than that. Let's get our book out. Back. Squeezer. No, it's just 3. And then we're going to need a piston. Which means we're going to need more electrotine. Steel. We don't have enough steel. There we go. That. That. That is the wrong chest. There is our fences. Hi Zach, how are you? Alright, so we've got the planks, we've got that. We need Invar. And we need either electrotine or redstone alloy, and we are short on both. I don't have any space at all on me. That can go up. We'll take a look here in just a second. Let me get all this mess cleaned up. that. Usually I make and use the that we're going to need. Those can go away. That can go away. Let's see here. Backpacks. We've got those. Those aren't very good. I'm doing great. Bags. We've got the alchemical bags, but the alchemical chest is a lot harder to make this time around, so that's what... Oh, wait, I forgot. We've got quantum bags, and those aren't bad to make. What is our diamond situation? We got enough to do that. Let's get this made, and then we will see about making us a bag. What do we do? Oh, we're getting... I need either electrotine or some redstone. And we're not getting none. Of course, it may just be going off into space somewhere. Yes, thank you for that. Alright, we got enough for our piece of electrotine. Iron. There we go. And I got rid of my wood. Those. There we go. Alright, so now we've got everything we need in order to set this thing up. Alright, so, the book. So, our 2 light engineering blocks. What did I do with all this crap? I thought I kept all of it on me. It's right there. Light engineering blocks. And scaffolding. And our pipes. Drops from iron mesh only. Oh. The delay on my chat for some reason is terrible, and I don't know why. I have fixed it. I shouldn't have any delay at all. Well, very minimal delay at all. And for some reason, that's not the case. Alright. That's there. These 4 go here. Okay. The fences. The piston. And that should be... There we go. Nice. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we need to get power over here, which we don't have enough. That's not where I wanted that to go. Power goes in there. So let's get... I think I've got 6 pieces of redstone. I do. I think I've got a piece of glass. I do. I know I've got some lead. There we go. That should get power. We're probably, no, we're still doing pretty good over there. Alright, so that's full of power. Now we can work on our hot graphite dust, our ingots. So to get the hot graphite dust, we need coke dust, which is, we've got to get some of our coke. We're going to have to pulverize it, which means we've got to make something to pulverize this in. And it looks like we can use... I haven't been down there. That's not bad. One thing that is bad is we still don't have redstone for it. That we've got plenty of dust that we can do up. We've got the flint. I need to start making some actual crates that we're using. That all can go away for now, and keeping that, keep that. Alright, backpack. We were going to look at the backpack. No, not the backpack. Bag. Let's see here. Quantum bag. That's what we're wanting. Alright. We just put chest away. Let's get all those out. We're going to need diamonds. We're going to need iron. And we're going to need gold. And maybe some wood. There we go. There's that. There's that one. There's that. And we need some wool and string. That's all easy done. There's us back. So now we can put this stuff that we're not using right this minute all up in there. Keep us a stack of cobblestone or torches. This stuff can go back up, and we've got a nice clean inventory again. Those, that, bucket. Alright, we'll go down here and look. There is. We got a legendary. We've got 2 stacks of ink sacks too. Lapis I'll take, redstone I'll take, the rest of this stuff can go away. fire water bucket we're actually going to need. That. I'll take those, and I'll take that. Alright, so not necessarily bad haul. Not that. That, nope. Those are in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Alright. So, now back to what we were working on. Hop graphite dust. We need crusher. We're also going to need, that's good enough, we're going to need 2 more redstone that I do not have. I've got 1. I didn't think about that. That's not hard to do either. We will build us a Tinker's pickaxe and max it all out in the next stream, because I don't have enough time today. I've got about an hour left. That, 4 of those. Two pieces of flint. Those. Alright, I think that's about everything we need for this. No, we're going to need 1 more piece of redstone. Got it. Those can go up there. So yeah, our next stream is going to be more about trying to get getting our tools for from Tinker's. We're going to get this thing automated and set up. We should be far enough along now to where we should be able to, as a matter of fact, we can look at that right quick. That's all easy enough done. Pistons we've got covered. Yeah, hoppers we can do. All this stuff we can do now. So we can automate this. We've got some ender pearls. So we can set up a filter system to where we can start taking care of all this stuff. And we won't have to worry about any of that. So that's kind of going to be what we're going to worry about then. We should have... What are we missing? 2 pieces of cobblestone. I grabbed 2 pieces of stone. Crusher. That's got about out of power. Put some of that charcoal we've gotten and put it in there. When will my next stream be? Be Friday. I'll be streaming Friday morning about the same time I started today. It'll be a lot longer stream. I don't think I've got anything going on. Wait, why can we not do that? Dang it. That's not what we needed. Sorry, the wife texted me. Don't tell me we've got to make this crusher. I was looking at the recipe for that. This gives us... Oh, that's what we need. It's coke dust. That should... What am I doing here? Coke dust. That gives us steel. I done got sidetracked and bass backwards here. HOP graphite. HOP graphite dust, which is made for... Okay, we need to make coke dust. Coke dust has to be made... Make it in the squeezer. We've got to make that. We've got to make the crusher. Dang it. I was hoping not to have to do that. Alright, so back at it. Fermenter, refinery. The crusher is not even one of these that we've got on here to do. So we got to do this the hard way. We're going to need our book. Yeah, the only way to get coke dust is through the crusher. And that's a lot of stuff. Alright, so we need 10 steel scaffoldings. None of it's really expensive. It's just a lot of steel. Let's put that there. Can't use charcoal, but we are out of coal. No, we're not out of coal. We've got... What did I do with it? It's netherrack. There's our coal. Alright. We are just straight up getting 1-to-1 on our stuff right now. That's it. Alright, so steel scaffolding. We need 10 of them. Before we do that, let's get anything. We've got 4, so all we need is 1 recipe. Heavy engineering block we don't need. And I think that's all the stuff that we've got left. We've got stuff to make stuff, so... That... There's our steel scaffolding. Alright. Next part of this is 1 redstone engineering block. I think we used both of those that we had. We did, which means we're going to need a bunch more redstone. No, all we need well, yeah, we need. Now it's going to aggravate me to death. Dust, dust, dust. Alright. Just sit here and do these. Definitely going to need to get some better, or get diamonds going again. Why do I not have room for you? It's alright. Gonna go ahead and just sift it all and be done with it. And from now, this stuff can go in here after stream. I will fix this. So much stuff to do. So yeah, normally on my schedule, normally on my normal streaming schedule is Wednesdays and Fridays from about 9 a.m. Eastern time to usually right around 3 p.m. Eastern time. And then I will stream on most Sunday evenings, usually about 4 or 5 p.m. And just go till I have to stop. I will stream most Friday evenings, usually from about 4 or 5, or usually from about 5 p.m. till I have to stop. And for the most part, that's the main of my schedule. I don't stick to, other than like the Wednesday and Friday, I don't stick to a strict schedule. I really should. The problem that I have is, I have a full-time job. Wednesdays and Fridays are my days off. The other issue is I have a family, so it's not an issue. I don't want to sound like that. So usually when they're at home, I don't stream. Most of it's just because I have a smaller house, and anything and everything that goes on in this place, you all would be able to hear. So I would love to be able to get to more of a full-time schedule, and it may happen one of these days. Streaming is new to me. I've been doing this for about 3 months now. I had planned on doing some streaming, not a lot, because I got new internet. And that was part of why I got new internet, was so I could do some live streaming. But I got selected to do the testing for Titan mode. Doing this, we have to record everything that we do. That way, if something happens, we can, instead of trying to tell them what's wrong, we can show them what's wrong, and it can be fixed. And so that is, I started Titan Mode as doing it as a video, and I was recording an hour and a half blocks, and then having to go back and edit it into 30-minute videos. And it's a pain to do. So I just decided that it was easier to do it this way. We need electrum. 8 electrum to be exact. Wait, why are we doing this the hard way? Because we don't have the resources to do it the other way just yet. And I've had a blast actually doing the live stream stuff. There's that. We're going to need iron, which I should have. We are going to need another hammer. Yes, there is a market. Matter of fact, I think there is 2 markets on here. We've got the one for farming with blockheads, and then there's the one from... wait, I don't think Pam's is actually in this. Or is it? Oh, no, it is. So there should be the one from Pam's also. Which I don't see. The thing with the market is you can't buy it using emeralds. You have to use rack. Alright, so there's those. Steel fences. Those. Actually, we probably didn't need to make those. There we go. We need a bunch of hoppers. Eight, to be exact. I just had a loaded chest. What did I do with them? I could have swore we put them up here. There they are. And it looks like we are out of iron. So let's get all the iron pieces we've got. And let's get those going. And we've got enough to make a few. Wait, I seen another. So it's still got the actual log one. Alright, so we're halfway. While that's going, let's work on the light engineering blocks. So we need how many of these? 10. And each recipe does 2. So we're going to need 5 recipes of this. And that's a lot of stuff. We've got enough to do 3. We're going to work on that next stream too. Once we get all this stuff set up, I'm going to set these up with compacting drawers, and we're going to get all this stuff cleaned up and straightened up, because my storage is always it's terrible. Alright, so we need recipes for this, which those aren't bad. That's tungsten plates and stone. Because one of the biggest problems I always have through all of my playthroughs is storage, and it's the bane of my existence. I always have terrible storage. I would like to be able to get to I want to see something. Well, that's out of the question. Dang it. Yeah. We don't have a good... We're just going to have to set up a big storage drawer system and then go from there. It doesn't look like we've got a good early game way of... I mean, I know there's the one from extra utilities, but I hate using it. Alright, so we are looking... I got rid of everything. So we need a bunch of iron mechanical components. I know. I still have time. Yeah, that's... We gotta have a machine frame for that too. Alright, 20 should be enough. That's not enough. We need 5 more. So we're going to need 2 more pieces of iron. I have 2 clocks sitting in front of me, and I have an alarm set for when I need to stop. I got this covered today. As soon as we can get some presses, we're going to... I learned a thing watching one of the other streamers. His name's Jester. He streams on Twitch every evening just about. He's playing this too. There's a way of setting up applied energistics without actually having to have the ME controller. So, We're going to try to do that. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it at least give us a way of storing stuff along the way. We need some more gears. 6. We need 4 more, so we need a total of 4 gears. Alright, so there's that part of it. We need a bunch of aluminum plates. 10's not going to be enough. We need 20. Aluminum. There we go. That's still got a ton of that in there, but that's alright. We'll switch it out. How they did what? What did I miss? Oh, you're talking about the applied energistic stuff. It's using the energy acceptor and using I think import buses and stuff like that, or export buses. I don't know. Remember exactly how he done it. I'll have to go back and look. Alright, we got our aluminum. We're going to have to make another hammer. We might as well just go ahead and use a couple of our steel and make that. Yeah, it's storage buses. That's it. You can actually do a full ME system that way without ever having to actually do it. I don't know if we'll get that far into it. We'll have to see. But I would at least like to get storage going with it. So that. There's just a steel hammer. This will last a little bit longer. Alright, so there is our 20 aluminum plates. We're back on our hopper grind. There's all of our hoppers that we need. So now all we need is electrotine, and we're going to need 10 ingots. So we're going to need, holy God, a bunch. So electrotine is sand. It's 12, that's 25. Let's just go, yeah. My inventory's already filled up. Our bag. Let's put these parts in here. Those can go up there. Those we need. Those we need. That we need. those we're done with. That and that we're done with. And the redstone we are done with. We've got 2 pieces so far. That fell off. I'm watching stuff fall down the hole. As long as it's not the electrotine falling down the hole, I can live with it. Maybe a genie god. Well, if you're that good, why don't you just give me the electrotine that I need? That way I don't have to stand here for 20 minutes and sift a ton of sand. I guess the good news is for the most part, we've got most of the immersive engineering blocks taken care of. We don't have, we don't have the power. I guess we could set up power stuff with it. Diesel power is pretty good, but we'd have to set up the other stuff too. Oh, I don't have the lamp. Which lamp do I need? We've got blue lamps, we've got redstone lamps, we've got all the colored lamps. We've got fancy lamps. Got a lamp controller. That's all the sand that we've got thus far. I don't think I've got any more sand, but we'll look and see. That chest is now full of stuff. Your blue lamp. Alright, so that's all the sand that we've got. I goofed. It's easier to just do it that way. Our hammer is where? Nowhere. You all should be proud of me because I'm using the compressed stuff today without being told. Alright, so, just going to keep sifting until we get what we got. Or get what we need. We're about halfway there. One of the other things that we are going to take care of is I need have to worry about food. And from what I can gather, this is one of the things that does suck about being a tester, is you wind up hearing stuff. I'm a little bit farther behind than what most of them are. And it looks like my Orbalite, which is my go-to for not having to worry about saturation and stuff like that, has been nerfed. I don't know how much it's been nerfed, but it's been nerfed. And there is a real good possibility that we may have to. There's a bunch of update, or there's an update that we're fixing to get here soon. A lot of things are fixing to change, which sucks. But hopefully we don't have to change worlds or start over. And that chest is full. Alright, so we've got... it's not even giving me my full stack. Alright, there we go. Now we got a full stack. And we've got another stack started. Let's switch these out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to set up an apple tree. Or if not an apple tree, I'll set up a multi-storage drawer on that, so we're getting apples from it. One or the other. So we need, what do we say, 80? So we're at one more. There we go. Clean up the rest of our mess. That's good. The saturation totem, I guess I could actually do that. I hadn't looked. Night vision, absorption, levitation, water breathing, slowness, haste, resistance, strength, saturation. 64. We could actually do that. Now, whether or not we've got enough XP for it, that is the question. Nope. Not even close. Alright, so we got that. The problem is we don't get any XP out of these. Well, not out of some of this stuff. The sand can go up for now. That can go up. That can go up. I'm going to, in between streams, I'm going to get all this stuff smelted up. All this stuff taken care of, get it out of the way. That way we don't have to worry about it. Well, that is true. I do have more rock candy. That can come out. Light engineering block. There's those. That should be everything we needed. Should be. 8 steel fences. Where are my steel fences? That's all we're missing? That's all we're missing. We can do that. We should still have 2 steel rods. There we go. Steel fences. Alright, let's go get this thing set up. We're going to need some more cobblestone. We're going to have to spread out a little farther. Alright, so set this thing up. Get a book. Those are 5 light engineering blocks. Want to set this up as close to over here as we can. All right. So it's 3, 1 in the middle, and then 1 in the front. 1 there, 1 there, that goes there, and then our fences go around here. Oh, is that how that works? Well, that's good to know. And then all we need is the hoppers on top. There we go. That should have everything together. Engineer's hammer. Boom. Now to hit the right spot. And of course there's a dark spot, because why wouldn't there be? Alright, so we should be able to just pull off this to right there. That's probably not going to be enough. I just about fell off. That did not connect. It's alright, we've got everything we need to make us another set. That should have connected. Ah. Alright, now it's connected. So this should have power now. It does have power. We're good to go. We can now throw... So we're going to need how many pieces? I quit stepping on that. That can go in there. So to get that, we need 8 coke dust. So we need 2 ingots, so we need 16 coke dust. The red dot is for redstone control. You put a lever on it and turn these things on and off. That'll give us 1. There we go. And that should give us number 2. And we'll just go ahead and make 1 more because why not? That run out of power. Because that is out of power. Or it's out of juice. Alright, there we go. So now these we should be able to just throw in here, and that should smelt down into... There we go. And there we go. We've got our hop graphite. The only thing we need now is Enderium. So, for Enderium, we are going to make this in the smeltery. Casting that, alloying. So we need a ender pearl, a lead, and a platinum. Lead we've got. Do that. We need platinum. Platinum we can get. We've got... It's beginning to look that way. It really is. And then we need ender pearls. And ender pearls, we've got 1. And then we've got this, which gives us 4 more. Alright, so my guess is this is going to be kind of a 1-to-1 thing. So let's do 2 of those. 1 of those, and 2 of those. And shut that off, but it already poured out. You know those times in school where you question whether or not you need to know something math-wise? This is one of those times that it'd be nice to know. I could sit here right quick and figure out all this. Whether or not, or how all this stuff goes together. This is going to take forever. That can go up. Alright, so once we get this done, this will give us everything we need to make our portal to Landia. Which is down here. Which we can't do because we've got to actually complete these quests. Which these quests will complete once we get some eggs for some cakes. It is... I know the Ender Pearl is 1 Ender Pearl, 36 for platinum, and 108 for lead, which the lead is not a full ingot, and the platinum is not a full ingot. So with what we've got with the 2 Ender Pearls, it should give us... Yeah. We've got... Basically, we need 1 platinum. It doesn't convert very well, and I don't normally do it this way. But this is the easiest way for us to get Enderium right now. I see a Wither Skeleton. And I didn't get one. And we'll get our 1 platinum out of here. And then we'll just break it and kill it. Yeah, the only problem with that is I don't have 5 more Ender Pearls. I've got 2. Alright, so now we should have all the stuff we need. Dawnstone Aspectus. 2 Landium. We've got our 2 Hop Graphites. And all we need is a Sapphire, which we have gotten. Boom. We can go to Landia. Which we will wind up doing next stream. Because I'm done. I have run out of time. I'm going to put all this stuff in here. We'll get back to all of this. That doesn't go in there. That doesn't go in there. I've got just a couple minutes left. So, we'll put that, the bucket. Our portal we'll leave down here. That stuff can go there. That can go. That can just go in there. Cobblestone can go up. And our Ender Pearls can go back in there. Alright, so that is all of that. I want to make a storage drawer right quick. Check to see, make sure I've got all my rack on me. Alright. Alright, so let's go through and complete our quest. We got Diamond Mesh taken care of. I hit the wrong button. Got Diamond Mesh made today. We got quite a bit of stuff from... Immersive Engineering done today. And I think that's it. Yeah. So there we go. We've got what is that, 138, 156. Got a long way to go. So yeah, with that, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I will be back Friday morning between 8:30 and 9ish, depending on how quick I get going. So yeah, thanks. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you all Friday. Bye.